Greeks say that 12 gods lived on Mount Olympus and ruled the universe.
Pardon the interruption, but that's not quite accurate.
Oh, and who are you?
I am Zeus, head of the Olympian family. And now you see, only 10 of the original gods lived on Mount Olympus.
Oh, yeah? Who is missing?
First, there's my brother, Poseidon.
Oh yeah, Poseidon, the god of the sea?
That's right, and then there was my other brother.
You mean Hades?
Yes, Hades. When we took power, I offered him his own piece of land, place where he could build his own kingdom. But he says to bright and breezy on Mount Olympus. He wanted somewhere dark and hot.
And that's how he decided to live under the earth?
Yeah, he built his own underworld kingdom. It wasn't a pretty sight.
And no one lived there with him?
Not at first, but after a while, the family decided he needed some company, and we began to send him the dead spirits of the mortals down to his underworld. It was strange, but he seemed to be, and he liked being in charge of corpses.
And then what?
He decided he was still lonely. You should see how many mortals die in a month. And he wanted a wife. A mortal would never be good enough for God. So Hades went out looking for a queen of the underworld. Demeter, the god of the harvest, had a beautiful young daughter named Persephone. She loved that girl and could not bear to even let her out of her sight.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Well, one day...
Mom, please, can I go to my boyfriend friends? I won't be gone long. Oh my God, Stephanie, how are with me? This world is an endless place for a child. But Mom, I'm not a child anymore. I've grown up. Please let me spend the afternoon with my friends. We'll be perfectly safe together.
I suppose you're right. You are young woman now. Promise me you'll be careful.
Yes, I'll be very careful.
Don't come to strangers here.
Of course, Mom. Never, never, never.
And stay close to your friends. And don't wander to the woods.
Of course, Mom. Stop worrying, Mom. I'll be fine. I'll be fine to help.
Persephone and her friends ran down to the meadow. They danced and they looked for them.
Friends.
Persephone and her friends ran down to the meadow.
You got a
They
boyfriend!
danced and sang and gathered flowers all afternoon. Demna ran about her chores, trying not to worry, but of course she did worry. Meanwhile, down in the underworld, Hades was looking through his periscope at the upper world.
He often entertained himself by observing the adventures of the mortals and immortals who live above the sea.
Hey guys, look at that. A beautiful young woman. I've been feeling a bit lonely lately. That's it. I'll make her queen. A wife would be a fine addition to my kingdom. I'll make her queen of the underworld.
Wait just a minute, Hades. I heard that. You can't just go kidnap a daughter of an Olympian goddess right under my nose.
Why not? She doesn't already have a husband, does she? And what woman would want her daughter to be queen of the underworld?
Demeter, that's who. She loved that girl, and she has no intentions of letting her marry anyone. Especially you.
Okay, tell you what, big brother. How about, I have my friends, if you let me take Persephone home with me, I have my friends the Cyclopses make a brand new set of guns and thunderbolt. And you can tell Demeter that her daughter ran off the Philistines. What do you say?
Golden Thunderbolt. Oh, I always wanted a set of those. Can you decorate them with diamonds and
Sure, whatever happy, brother.
It might just work. Dominga's going to be furious, of course. She'll probably throw a fit. But she'll get over it. What bad could happen?
So it's a deal?
Deal. Persephone is all yours. I'll handle Dominga.
Back in the meadow, Demeter was hanging out with friends when suddenly she heard a loud cracking sound. Oh, right before her eyes lit up. Wow, you're really bad friends. Oh, shy! We joined!
It's me, Hades, your husband-to-be, Hades.
He reached out to grab Persephone.
No! Get away from me. My mother told me never to talk to strangers, and I'm certain she want me marrying one.
Well, your mother will just have to get used to the idea. You're the lucky girl I've chosen to be queen of the underworld. Time to go now. All aboard.
Help, Mom, where are you?
Said all aboard. Demeter was home, watching the clock. It was dinner time, and Persephone wasn't home yet.
I knew I shouldn't let her go anywhere without me. Something terrible must have happened. I better go look for her. Maybe she's wandered in the woods around us. Maybe she's broken a leg and can't walk home. Maybe. Persephone! Persephone!
He's on a tree stump. He had already sent Persephone's friends home, and more than to tell no one, absolutely no one, what really happened.
Demeter! How nice to see you. I know you'll be very disappointed to hear this, but I suspect that Persephone has ran away from home and said something else about being a film star. Yes, that's it. Down under, I think. She told me I tried to stop her, of course. But you know children these days. She told me she'll be in touch.
My Persephone run away from home? Not in a million years! She's a good girl. She has never caused me a moment of trouble, and she wouldn't go anywhere without asking me first. What's going on, Zeus?
Well, I hate to break your heart, Demeter, but Persephone has fallen in love and eloped with the man of a night. I mean, I'm sure she'll be very happy. Perhaps you could go visit sometime.
Zeus, you've never been good at lying. You're covering up something. You know exactly where my daughter is, and you're afraid to tell me. Now, where is she?
I would love to stay in chat, but I really must get back to now.
Zeus, I will get to the bottom of this. If you're involved any way with my daughter's appearance, I'll make your life miserable till I get her back safe and sound. Searching and asking questions, Demeter found out the truth.
It's a telephone.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Zeus, I know where my daughter is. Her friends told me what happened. You get her back to me now.
Well, Demeter, look on the bright side. Your daughter is married to an Olympian god. I'm sure she'll be very happy. Perhaps she'll go visit sometime.
I want my daughter back now. I'm mad, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Well, if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
That's true. That's right. I've got power, and I'll use it. Till my daughter comes home, nothing is going to grow on this earth. Nothing. No corn, no wheat, no flowers, no tomatoes, and no zucchini. The earth is going to be cold and bare. Even a lizard will be able to survive. Sit up there in her pouch and watch. Very soon, she'll be the god of a dust bowl.
meter?
The meter kept her promise. Soon everything on the earth stopped growing.
Everything green turned yellow.
And the yellow turned
And
brown.
everything yellow turned brown.
The crops died. Birds stopped singing.
The earth became cold, dusty, and barren.
Beautiful day in Hades, how may I help you?
Hades! Have you seen what's going up on here? The meter has turned the whole place into Siberia. I don't know how much power she can muster up. Listen, we may have to kind of deal with her.
If you think the earth looks bad, you should see Persephone. She hasn't eaten anything. She's nothing but skin and bones. The corpses down here look better than my grave.
Well, tell you what, you get her to eat something. She'll feel better. She'll look better, and you'll get to keep her. At least on a part-time basis. Try offering her a pomegranate. She's never been able to resist a nice, juicy pomegranate.
And if she doesn't eat it,
Then back to her mother she goes.
oh, Persephone dear, look what I've got for you. A nice, juicy pomegranate. Come on, have a bite. What bad could happen?
No, I can't. I promised myself that I wouldn't eat anything until you let me go home with my mother. But I'm so hungry. Well, maybe just 3 seeds. Yum, delicious. Oh, maybe just 6 seeds.
By eating?
By eating those 6 seeds, Persephone sealed the deal.
Persephone! Come here! The fates have decided! You may return to your mother! But for only 6 months of the year. For the other 6, you have to resign with your husband down under.
So for half the
So
year.
for half the year, Persephone stayed with Demeter.
Oh, Persephone, I missed you so much. Celebrate your turn, I shall make the earth beautiful again.
And they were happy.
And it was spring.
And it was spring and summer.
But then Persephone had to go stay with Hades.
Hello, I've been so lonely without you.
And Hades was
And
happy.
Hades was happy.
But Demeter grieved, and the earth became cold and barren again.
And it was fall and winter.
And that's the whole way the world has been ever since.
Remember that?
Change. Spring and summer.
Fall and winter.
Persephone still comes and goes between the two worlds.
She's my